play. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets. Freak, he's in its shooting guard. Brewer is out there with Beasley. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Warriors making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. And here is Iguodala. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington. He kicks to McLemore. Now Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Rockets leading by 5. Freak dishes to Booker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now here's Freak. He started close. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Livingston passes to Ezeli. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Inside, here's Harden, and the layup is good. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He picked up 18 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His output helped his team stay hot as they have been playing some great team ball of late.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, Gene?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverley comes in for James Harden. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Golden State.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Thompson, and Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
He dishes it to Thompson. Pick by Varejao. The 3 from Barnes. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we finished one half of basketball.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing.
All right, Houston, coming on the court. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far. 5 on the floor. And then for Golden State, Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. Capella kicks to Freak. No luck, they battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson outside. Green, the screen. Thompson is double. Green left side. For the lead, no luck. And Houston the other wing. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Thompson with it, out defended by Freak. Here's the three. Good on the shot. And that's now 33 points for Klay Thompson.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now here's Barnes, covered by Brewer. Barnes kicks to Thompson. That three off the mark. Now here's Freak. Here's Booker. Green with the block. Thompson. The shot is off. And the game still close. All right. The fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Freak, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Harden. Howard is out there with Beasley. And it's Capella in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Warriors leading by 4. Livingston gets to Green. Green with a screen on Ariza. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And the Warriors miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Freak dishes to Harden, and he gets it to go.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. Moving it up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Freak. Harden's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Looking to get back on track here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Thompson outside. Teardrop shot, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 37. Houston in the lead. Freak passes to Howard. He tries for 3, and it's Freak missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field. Well, it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here is Livingston. Misses the step-back jump shot.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Freak throws it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Iguodala against Ariza. Iguodala outside. Rocket 6. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Off the screen. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have played.
Beasley gets the Freak. Softly drops in the floater. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Passes to Iguodala. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
And that's exactly what they're doing. There is no noise in the stands right now.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense. Tremendous output from Howard. He has 9 rebounds and a couple of nice steals, too. You talk about being on. He's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Now the dish to Livingston. And there's the 3-second violation. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Here is Livingston. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-4 run. And that one's good. Free.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10. And the miss. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A confident.
Well, first off, James, congratulations on the win tonight. What is the mindset of the team right now?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on?